Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are in good health. Today, we are going to continue our lesson on our current topic, eating right. Before we begin, let's do a quick revision on our previous lesson. Last week, we have learned about countable, uncountable, and collective nouns. We use collective nouns to show the quantity of things by grouping them together. By doing this, it's easy to measure the quantity of things, especially the uncountable nouns. Okay, minggu lepas kita dah belajar tentang countable, uncountable, dan collective nouns. Countable nouns adalah benda yang boleh dikira. Uncountable nouns adalah benda yang tak boleh dikira. Collective nouns adalah sejenis benda yang dikumpulkan bersama untuk memudahkan kita ukur bilangan atau kuantitinya. For example, milk is uncountable. We can't count milk. Susu, uncountable. Kita tak boleh kira susu. So, we can use collective noun to measure its quantity. Okay, jadi kita gunakan collective noun untuk mengukur kuantiti susu tu. For example, a glass of milk. Segelas susu. A carton of milk. Sekotak susu. When we put these nouns into collective nouns, they become countable. Apabila kita letakkan uncountable nouns ni dalam bentuk collective nouns, dia akan jadi countable nouns. Boleh dikira. Okay? Let's look at some examples. A bag of crisps. 3 bags of crisps. A glass of milk. 2 glasses of milk. A carton of milk. 2 cartons of milk. A piece of cake. 3 pieces of cake. A box of cereal. 4 boxes of cereal. A bowl of cereal. 2 bowls of cereal. A can of lemonade, 2 cans of lemonade. A bottle of water, 4 bottles of water. A cup of tea, 5 cups of tea. Lastly, a bar of chocolate, 2 bars of chocolate. Okay? So today, we are going to learn about how to use how much and how many. Can you say how much? Again, how much? How many? Again, how many? Both of these are used when you want to ask about the quantity of things in the question. How much and how many ni maksudnya berapa banyak. Okay? Kita gunakan how much and how many bila kita nak bertanya tentang jumlah atau kuantiti sesuatu benda. However, there is a difference on how to use them. Ada perbezaan bila kita nak guna how much and how many. Listen carefully. Let's look at how much first. We use how much for uncountable nouns. Okay, I repeat. We use how much for uncountable nouns. Let's look at some examples. Number 1. How much sugar do we need? See, sugar is uncountable. So, when we want to ask about the quantity of sugar, we use how much. Berapa banyak gula yang kita perlukan? How much sugar do we need? How much milk is there in the fridge? Berapa banyak susu yang ada dalam peti sejuk? How much time is left? Berapa banyak masa yang tinggal? How much money did you spend? Berapa banyak wang yang kamu dah belanjakan? Okay? Apart from using how much with uncountable nouns, we can also use how much with actions. Selain menggunakan how much dengan uncountable nouns, kita boleh gunakan how much dengan actions, perbuatan. How much do you exercise? Berapa banyak kamu bersenam? How much did you sleep? Berapa banyak atau berapa lama yang kamu dah tidur? How much do you want to read? Berapa banyak kamu nak baca? Okay, so that's the use of how much. Okay, next, how many. We use how many for countable nouns. Kita gunakan how many untuk countable nouns. How many spoons of sugar did you add? Berapa banyak sudu gula yang kamu dah tambah? See, just now without the collective noun, sugar is uncountable. So, we use how much. Tadi, tanpa menggunakan collective noun, spoons of, kita gunakan how much. How much sugar. But now, we use spoons of. It's a collective noun. So, it becomes countable. How many glasses of milk did you drink? Berapa gelas susu yang kamu dah minum? How many hours does it take to reach there? Berapa jam lagi yang diperlukan untuk sampai ke sana? How many books are you going to read? Berapa banyak buku yang kamu akan baca? Okay, do you understand? Alright, now open your workbook, page 41. Question 1. Look and write. This one is very easy. Look at the picture and complete the collective nouns. For example, look at number 1. Can you guess the missing word? Yes, cup. A cup of tea. You have learnt all of these collective nouns in the video, and they are also in your student's book as well. So you can refer to your student's book. Question 2. Read and write how much or how many. Then answer. Remember, we use how much for uncountable nouns and action. How many for countable nouns. I'll give you one example. Number 1. Blank glasses of milk do you drink every day? The clue is glasses. It's countable. So, the answer is? Yes, how many? How many glasses of milk do you drink every day? Okay, so now you need to answer this question. Lepas kamu lengkapkan soalan dengan isi how much and how many, kamu kena jawab pula soalan tu. Okay, you can write, I drink a glass of milk every day. Or, I drink 2 glasses of milk every day. Okay? Alright, question 3. Anna wants to make a cake. She has some of the things, but what else does she need? Look and write the shopping list. Anna nak buat kek. Dia ada beberapa bahan, tapi tak cukup. Apa lagi yang dia perlukan? Tengok pada senarai bahan yang diperlukan. Kemudian, kamu tulis shopping list untuk barang yang Anna perlu beli. Now, let's look at the list of ingredients first. Bahan yang diperlukan. 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 6 eggs, 2 cups of flour, half cup of milk, 2 bars of chocolate. Okay, now let's look at what Anna has. Apa yang dia ada? Anna has a bag of flour. So she has enough flour. Tepung dah cukup. 3 eggs. So she needs more eggs. So don't forget to add that in her shopping list, okay? And she has 1 bar of chocolate. She needs 1 more bar. Okay, now look at the shopping list. There's butter there. So what else should we add? Sugar, yes. Eggs, sebab tak cukup kan eggs yang ada. Milk, chocolate. Okay, write all of them. And then take picture of your work and send it to me. Okay, that's all for today. See you next week.